students get half credit for an assignment they didn't even turn in? A former St. Lucie County teacher doesn't think so.
That's why she posted this on Facebook, a whiteboard goodbye to her 8th graders while taking a stance, she says, against the school's no-zero policy. News Channel 5's Amy Lippman spoke exclusively with that teacher tonight. Amy.
Well, right here I have a page up from the Student and Parent Handbook from Westgate K-8 school here in Port St. Lucie, and you can see a grading rubric right here, and then it says no zeros. Lowest possible grade is 50%, and this is the policy that a former teacher wants changed.
Years of teaching, I have so much stuff.
Motivation, inspiration. That's what Diane Tirado strives to provide her students as a longtime teacher.
Teaching is a calling for me.
So she thought the same when she started teaching 8th grade history at Westgate in Port St. Lucie last month.
I had so much fun decorating my room.
But then she assigned this Explore Notebook project.
This is what I gave weeks for.
When several students didn't turn it in, Tirado found out about what she says is the school's no-zero policy, reflected here in the Student and Parent Handbook.
But what if they don't turn anything in? Well, we give them a 50, I go, oh, no, we don't.
We spoke to a parent at the school about what he thinks.
You don't know what's going on at home, and what you see is front level. Because if my son blatantly chooses not to do it, he knows he's got an issue. Ain't that right?
Tirado was terminated on September 14th, but there's no cause mentioned in the letter from the principal since she was still in her probationary period. On her last day, she wrote this message to her students on her whiteboard before she left and sent out a picture of it through a class app. Her students responded.
You are right about not giving people 50s.
And then she posted it on Facebook. It's now been shared more than 400 times.
A grade in Ms. Tirado's class is earned.
Tirado hopes this time she motivates policy change.
I'm so upset. We have a nation of kids that are expecting to get paid and live a life just for showing up, and it's not real.
And I did reach out to the principal here at Westgate to comment on this no-zero policy, but she deferred comment to the school district, who told me that despite the red lettering that you see here, that there is no district-wide or individual school policy that prohibits teachers from giving students zeros for work that they don't turn in. Reporting live in Port St. Lucie, Amy Lippman, WPTV News Channel 5.